Hey, this is David Bradley here with Grant Cardone's office. Hey, the number one reason, I just wanted to go over this with you. The number one reason a company does not put their sales team on our online program is this. They don't think their team is going to use the program. So I want to give you the 4 questions that you need to ask and have definitive answers on. And if you can answer yes to all 4 of these questions, then the program and the training will get used. If you have any doubt or uncertainty in any of the 4 I'm going to give you, identify what that specifically is, and then ask yourself, well, how am I going to handle that? How am I going to tackle that? Do that now. Do that before you make the decision to sign up so that you're not blowing money out the window. Okay, so here's your 4. Number 1, will you use the training? Will you log in? Will you put 10 to 15 minutes every day inside the program to get better at being you, to become a better version of you, to do a little something every single day to get better? You are either getting better or you are either getting worse. There's no middle ground, and it doesn't stop. Be proud of who you are. Be proud of what you've done. Be proud of what you've accomplished, but never, ever be satisfied. So if you're doing it, if you are modeling the behavior that you want from your people, it gives you immediate permission to push your people to do exactly what you're doing. Okay. So will you model the behavior? Will you use the program? Will you train yourself with it? The answer is yes. We go to the next thing. Number two, are you willing to make the program a condition of employment and or somehow tie it to compensation? And there's literally a thousand different ways to do that. Okay. We've got a tremendous amount of accountability inside Cardone University. There is tools that you can use with your team to have what I like to call carrot and stick motivation, where we're going to reward the behavior that we want, but we are also going to have consequences for not doing it either. Okay. And we put those 2 things together. Okay. So step 1, you do it. Step 2, it's a condition of employment tied to compensation. The third thing is this. You need to leverage the content and the program and the training into your sales meetings. Regardless of the frequency of your meeting, every sales meeting should include a short video with Uncle G, quick guided discussion about what we just watched, and then some practical application and or role play. And if you can do that with every sales meeting, every team meeting, every morning huddle has a short video with Grant, real quick guided discussion, and some role play and practical application. If you can do those 3 things on the regular with your meetings, it will enhance usage, engagement, and participation. And then the 4th thing is we got to stay in communication. This is not a vendor company relationship. This is a partnership. Okay. We want to know where you're at. I want to know where you're going on the short term, and I want to know where you're going on the long term so that I can make sure that you are using the content in a way that moves the needle in the direction that you want to go in. Okay. So if you'd like to see 15% new business in the next 90 days, or you want to see 30, or you want every one of your salespeople picking up an extra 3 to 5 pieces in the next 90 days, then we need to put together a plan to do that. And then also make sure that we're sticking to the plan. So if you're not in communication with us, it's probably not going to work to the best that you want it to. You're not going to get the result that you're after. Okay. So again, you're doing it. Okay. Can you do it? If yes, great. Let's move forward. Will you push your people to do it because you're doing it? Will you tie it to compensation or make it a condition of employment? Will you leverage the content into your meetings? And then will you stay in consistent communication with us? If the answer to those 4 things is yes, you're going to be just fine. Let's roll. Okay. If it's not, then let's figure out where the outage is and then how can we handle that so we can get you to yes on all 4 things. And then what? Let's roll. Here's how to get a hold of me if you've got questions. You need to talk this out. 818-427-5188. That's my cell phone. Call it, text it, however you want to communicate. Okay. 818-427-5188. Let's do this. Let's not just do this for, if you can't do it for you and you can't do it for me, do it for your people. They've got families that are depending on them right now, and they need you to push them to be great. Talk to you soon.